so the Clippers win the tip. Kenny, your teammate Akeem Olajuwon, a lead on both ends. Who do you think is the best all-around big man in the game right now?
Well, as great as Akeem was, you know, Shaq was probably just the greatest ball handler as guys today. You know, when you think about that, like Giannis and Embiid, those two come to mind. They probably would have gave it to Shaq, but he would have had his share.
Here's Leonard. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
A staple of Leonard's attack, continues to demonstrate how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
Daniel, the pass to LeBron, makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Dunn, following the basket by LeBron James. Another miss by Leonard.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Daniel, the pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Knock him down. Knock him down. Pass. They're going to run. They're going to run.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Leonard with the steal. Here's George, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 3-point game, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Here's Leonard, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
The pass to Daniel. And with the game of basketball going global, guys, Kenny, we've seen it. It's no longer a cakewalk for a U.S. team to go in those international tournaments and just check the box. They got to compete, and they're going to face some terrific players.
Yeah, well, back in '92 when the Dream Team was formed, it woke the world up. It allowed them to see what basketball at its best looked like. And so now we can imitate that, or we can emulate it, or we can find out who got those guys that good.
That was the plan for the Dream Team. Basically, it was to go and elevate the game of basketball. And that's exactly what happened. Right now, we have all these great players coming in from all over the world.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Clippers trail by 7. Now, here's Dunn. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And the rejection by LeBron.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Daniel, Dunn covering, and Davis throws it down.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And it's the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Ibaka with a screen on James. Leonard against James. Pocket 6. Knocked away. Here's Dunn. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, just an amazing game when they met them last time out. Talk about a photo finish. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Done outside. Ibaka sets the pick for Dunn. Going inside, and Davis sends it back. And they get it back. Shots good by Ibaka. Lakers leading by 9. Kenny, with all the switching now defensively, it's so valuable to have a big man who can pass out of those double teams and make plays for other guys.
Giannis, number 1. Jokic, number 2. LeBron is obviously number 1A. Big guy who can pass because, we forget that he's 6'9", 6'10".
And don't forget about Embiid as a true center. He's a good enough passer. Their problem is they just don't space the floor as well as they need to.
And here's Leonard following the 3 from Daniel. And 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. 2 shots. You look shook, bro. Break.
They're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Kawhi was drafted 15th overall in 2011. If they had a redraft, I wonder what number he would go down.
Daniel, the pass to LeBron, over Leonard, and there's another one for the Lakers.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Leonard. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Done shots, good.
Another reason why Kawhi is a consistent winner. He makes plays for others.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And it's on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain the lead. Comes in for Aaron Baines, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Shake Milton. Here's George. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Zubac's a screen on Beverley, and that one's good. George.
And last year, college hoops moved to allow college athletes to be compensated for their image and likeness. Kenny, you like the move?
Man, if I was 17, living in California with my good looks, y'all would just like watching shit.
Y'all want to play ball? We just follow it. I'm good with that. Y'all got to stop following.
So much money for modeling. He's 17 again.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Richardson for Chris Dunn.
We know George can beat you with the pass, has great vision and great court sense.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fires for 3. And no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers trail by 10. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given LeBron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And the Lakers have possession. after Denzel Valentine's bucket.
You get this a lot from AD. Attack, attack, and he's scoring in bunches.
Richardson with it. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Rockets.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Takes it inside, and Harrell slams it in.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Now, here's Richardson. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. George against Beverly. And then George with the jam.
We'll still be talking about that tomorrow. George delivers a work of art.
Daniel, Richardson cover. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. You asked around.
That's really your call right now?
You were playing?
Yes. I never played an NBA game, very few, without taking a nap on game day.
But how about like a night's sleep? Would you say I got to get 7 hours? I got to get 8 hours?
I would say my thing was I would set my timer for 12:30 a.m. to make sure that I'm in bed by 12:30. So that would be my alarm clock, not to wake up, but to go to bed by that time.
Greg?
Yeah, my nap was more important than my night of sleep. Because also back then we traveled, like after games, a lot of times you didn't get to the next city to 2, 3 in the morning, and you're still wired up. So like that nap, man, was vital.
Vital.
And here is Valentine after the three-pointer from Daniel. Driving inside and foul.
We good.
Shooting 2.
Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded?
Hey, get ready for this.
Look over here, bro. No, over there. No, over here. Over there. Grab that board.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 11. Daniel, Richardson covering. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Here's Daniel, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jay's got 14 points for the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Caldwell Pope finds Zubats. It's Richardson on the wing. From deep. Rebound the Lakers. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Daniel, Richardson covering. 6 on the shot clock. Daniel, the pass to Gasol. And we heard about market size mattering less to players these days, guys, but then we see summers where all the big free agents go to Los Angeles or New York. So, Kenny, which is it?
Well, there's 2 aspects of it. There's endorsements and then there's quality of life. In the small markets, catching fire on the marketing front is sometimes much more difficult, but there could be a better quality of life. In a big city, you could be marketed, and then all of a sudden you start losing, and the quality of life goes down.
Yeah, and the reality is the fact that when we played, there was only a couple games a week on national television. Now every game that every NBA team plays is on national television. The impact of social media, they're just, you can be a superstar in a small market today. Doesn't matter. Look at Giannis. You look at Rand and OKC, Westbrook. You can be as big a star in any market in today's game.
Here's Richardson. Got a piece of it. Daniel. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Daniel, the pass to Beverly. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No good from Daniel. Clippers trail by 15. Richardson outside. Pass to Kabengele. Connects from three-point range.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Pass to Daniel. Beverly for three. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off.
Think twice.
Lakers leading by 15. Greg Popovich, the Spurs coach, Kenny, has talked about how the three-point shot is ruining the game. What do you say when you hear that?
Well, he's a participant of that.
I was about to say, like, he's the one that brought it to the forefront more than anybody.
Of it. But I think overall, yes, because people now take bad threes over good twos. So players don't have worse shot recognition.
I think they took bad twos just as much as they take bad threes. I mean, I'd never forget my college coach said, I had a teammate took a shot. It was a bad shot. And I got on him about it. And the coach looked at me and he said, hey, we don't yell at our shooting guard. He said, I never met a player that took a shot he wasn't trying to make. And that stood with me because you don't shoot it to miss, but that doesn't mean it's a good shot.
Right. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Dunn is out there with Josh Richardson, and it's Ibaka in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Dunn following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside Leonard, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's what you get for all that block.
That's a momentum killer.
And the Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. Daniel, the pass to Olynyk. Lakers passing it around. No one near James as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. James has got 7 points.
As great as LeBron is, he never stops working, knocking them down from distance.
Ibaka with a screen on Bird. Olynyk against George. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And there's the
Right, baby. Too strong. Y'all want me to show you how it's done?
On their heels every time the ball comes inside.
a free throw off from Daniel. Kenny, so much can happen on draft night. What was it like for you the night you were selected out of North Carolina, number 6 overall?
It was interesting because I wasn't sure if I was going to second.
Oh, come on. Too strong, too strong. Woo. You got this
Not
ball?
very often,
You got
Greg, in
this
life
ball?
you get a job without an interview.
Yeah.
Well, I got that.
A high-paying job.
A high-paying one at that.
No less.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Cavaliers was all business. He dropped in 38 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
Oh, my
with confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
You know, there's a rhythm to Leonard's game, but also an awareness. Just takes what the defense allows.
Driving in.
All day, baby. All day.
Y'all ain't calling it on that side.
You know I don't miss free throws.
The free throw off from Daniel. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. From deep, George. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jay's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle, here's Davis. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And the Clippers call time here.
And
Get it, baby. Winning time.
Yo, let me know if you want to switch. You a baller, Junior. Keep doing your thing. Go over.
From the inbound. And done with the slam.
Challenging at the rim, that's where Dunn's most dangerous because he can use those hops.
Davis down low. He's against Morris. And Davis throws it down.
that's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Beautiful pass, LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Leonard on the wing, James covering, done. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Davis with a screen on Dunn. Daniel, the pass to Davis. There's the pass to Daniel. Shot clock at 6. And here is Milton. Puts up a 3. They get it again. And Davis throws it down.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well, a graceful athlete in action.
Dunn kicks to George. Off target with his 3.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
In the corner, it's James. Pass to Daniel. Davis with a screen on Dunn. Crafty move. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Leonard looking around, and it's in there.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
The 3 from Davis. The rebound by Ibaka.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, George.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Inside, and that's going to be a travel. Zubac is checked in for Marcus.
as impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, the forwards are LeBron and Davis. Shake Milton is out there with Jay, and it's Baines in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Dunn. Wow.
You gotta stop me.
Get ready to run when I get this. Hey, you got this guy? I got him.
Miss it. Miss it. You know you don't deserve this, bro. Box out, box out. Gonna miss. Don't be nervous, bro. Don't be nervous.
And he nails the third. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. And that'll be his third foul so far. Daniel. Dunn covering. Pass to Baines. It's tipped.
Just another example of losing concentration. His fourth turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Leonard, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dunn with it. Now defended by Daniel. Leonard on the wing. He's got 10. Here's Ibaka. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, a great look by Kawhi, aware of what the defense is trying to do, understands the spacing.
Passes it to Milton. Lakers working the ball around now. Now the pass to Daniel. Cans it from downtown. Jay's got 29 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
Oh, well, that's a break. Look.
You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Daniel, the pass to James. Fires the 3, and he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Daniel. Jay's got 32 points. George looking around. It's stolen by Davis. Daniel, defended by George. Pass to Daniel. LeBron, left side. 6 to shoot. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. George with the ball. Now guarded by Daniel. There's the steal. One-on-one fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Morris with a screen on LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. Baines passes to Daniel. To the paint, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Are you kidding me?
And Jay gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Leonard. Will it go?
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
From the arc. It doesn't go for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Outside Leonard. Outside George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Hands up here.
With the drive, Davis. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ibaka sets the pick for George. Leonard attacking. Oh!
Watch him.
That's the artistry.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Now, Milton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside, George. Pass to Morris. Back to George. Dunn, right side.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the dunk by LeBron.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kick starts the break.
Dunn looking over the floor. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron kicks to Gasol. Daniel covered by Morris. And that one, good. 34 points for Jay.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Dunn. But he stays with it.
Great defense, great contest. You have to live with the results because Chris Dunn's a crafty scorer inside.
Shooting foul.
Nothing but net. Watch.
And still had a chance to knock that one down.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Patrick Beverley's checked in for Shake Milton. And out of bounds is the Lakers. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Daniel, defended by Ibaka.
Hey, right here.
Daniel, the pass to James. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Leonard. James, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
The offensive rebound. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 10.
I mean, in transition, Josh Richardson is fast with or without the ball in his possession.
And here we go, coach.
Gotta step it up, man. There's still time to make this work.
Caldwell Pope outside. Richardson up top. He's guarded by Daniel. Richardson, no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Perilous screen on Richardson. Here's Daniel, and contact on the shot.
That's what happens. I told y'all that's what happens. It's okay, my boy. Let's keep the ball moving, boys.
Or something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And he's good on the second. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Richardson attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
And with Josh Richardson, they love his size in the backcourt and his mobility. He moves extremely well.
From downtown, another three that time. A beautiful shot from Daniel. Jay's got 39.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Zubac's the pass to Leonard. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Perilous screen on Richardson. Dishes it to Harrell. Here's Daniel. Offensive rebound. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul.
That's fine. No problem. It's all you, bro.
Of this team.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Marc Gasol. Clippers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Richardson. Rejected by Daniel, but they'll get another chance. And it's Leonard missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Leonard against Harrell. Leonard, no luck.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we are in the bonus and we'll have to go to the line for two.